Hello, dear Olivia. This is going to be the product rule because there are two things with variables multiplied together. So you've got the 2x, that's one term, and it's like a multiply cosecant x. It's kind of like two different functions touching each other. That's why you have to do the first times the derivative of the second plus the second times the derivative of the first. You probably remember that from easier things. This is a little tougher. So here we go. F prime of x. We're going to call this one the first and this one the second. So it's the first, which is 2x times the derivative of the second. Now, this is a little tricky because all the c's are negative. So this is cosecant of 3x. So it's going to be negative cosecant of 3x, cotangent of 3x. And you think you would be done, but because it's not just an x here, anytime you have parentheses and it's not just x, there's like a 3x or a 2x or an x squared, the chain rule comes into effect, which means then you have to multiply the whole thing by the derivative of 3x. And if you have f of x where 3x, the derivative of 3x is just 3, so you're going to multiply that by 3. So again, that was the first times the derivative of the second. And now you're going to go plus the second. Thank goodness we can just write this down. CSC of 3x times the derivative of the first. So the derivative of 2x is just times 2. If you rewrote this disgusting gross derivative, f prime of x would be, there's a negative, remember it's multiplied, and there's a 3 and it's also multiplied. So we have a 2x that's multiplied, a negative and a 3. Negative 6x is going to be on the outside because you're going to combine all these. It's like a negative 1, right? We're going to combine all these multiply a things. And then inside the parentheses still stays there. Now you don't need parentheses, but this thing is so gross. I'm just going to leave them. CSC 3x, COT 3x, lovely. And then plus, again, this 2 is gross out here. It's like a coefficient. We're just going to move it to the front to make it look better. You don't have to do this. And then you're done. Mwah.